Hey guys, so Havoc here. It was a bit chaotic and a lot different than a lot of my other videos so far, but today we're going to be playing Command & Conquer Generals Zero Hour. A lot of people don't actually know about this game, but it's quite an old one. I literally grew up on this game, so hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay. We're going to be going through the campaigns USA, GLA, China, how they're meant to be played. They go up in range of difficulty. Medium. This game is awesome.
Although America's military had the fragmented Global Liberation Army
So this is
on
very
the run
important, so
following
it's
the
not-
last conflict here, terrorist activity remains a clear and present danger. Heavily armed assailants continue their occupation of the Baikonur launch facility in Kazakhstan. The GLA has armed the missiles at Baikonur with newly designed chemical warheads. This arsenal is aimed towards Europe, and evacuations of urban centers have already begun. A previous attempt by the Chinese to retake the facility has failed, with Chinese troops...
That's a Black Hawk in the background if you're wondering what the helicopter is.
States has been asked to
It's Black Hawk. I don't know the number designation, but it's called the Black Hawk.
Significantly weaken America's influence and strategic interests in Europe. From Falcon Base Command Center, I'm James Seabrook.
So yeah, that was some exposition. Now we don't have any more exposition, so I'll just talk. I literally played this game, this is gonna sound crazy, when I was 5. When I was 5 years old, mind you. This game, I loved this game. This game was amazing. Back in like, I don't know, 2000, yep, not 2000. God, what was it? It was a while ago. Just regardless, it was a while ago. So, this scene blew my freaking mind. You guys are probably gonna love it knowing you guys. So cool! My god, I'm getting so much nostalgia from this. Oh, I'm feeling that childlike giddiness. You guys probably know what I mean. For like older people watching, you probably like remembered with Zelda or something, but like just that giddiness of playing it again. Like the little child, like the child within you, like, oh, this is gonna be so cool. This whole game is just amazing. It gets kind of boring when all you have to do is skirmish, but, I mean, when you're actually playing the campaign, it's pretty awesome. Pretty challenging, too, so. I mean, a lot of people don't get it, because if you haven't done YouTube, you really won't get it, but, like, the contrast between just doing YouTube normally, and then, I mean, not doing YouTube normally, just playing a game normally and playing a game with YouTube is massively different. I mean, I've beaten this game, like, 5 times over. On every difficulty, and God, this is a good game. But I also love the theme music from this. Also, a lot of the theme music you hear in this was actually originally from this, but is used in a ton of other things. I'm sorry about how loud that was. I mean, it's an explosion. What do you expect me to do?
Welcome back, General.
Change it in post?
The
Totally
GLA
could,
launched
but-
their missile from the Baikonur facility early this morning. Intel reports that they are preparing a second launch. Use of this missile will severely weaken our foothold in Europe. It is vital that we remove this
So yeah,
threat.
I actually have all
Our
12
sources
of
indicate
the
that the next
original
missile is
Command
being
Conquer
transported
games.
to the launch facility by train. These
And
tracks
I
are the
can
only way
actually-
into the facility.
I'm sorry for talking over, but
The first step in completing our mission is to
I
secure
won't
and
play
hold
every
this
single
train
game on
depot.
this. I might not be able to beat them, but I will
If we
play
can
them.
intercept that train in time,
Which is
we
the
can
point.
use it as
Hey,
cover
rocket
to
launcher.
infiltrate the base.
So, we
Good
got
luck,
tanks
General.
and stuff. And now I'm in command. See? Look, it's me. It's my little havoc-y cursor. So it starts you off with a pretty good setup.
Army's elite. Heading out.
So, just give you the basics. That's a Humvee. Everyone here should know what a Humvee
Special
is.
forces here.
That is
Crusader tank responding.
a Crusader tank. And that is a Paladin tank. Paladin tanks are better than Crusader tanks, because Paladin tanks have lasers, and Crusader tanks don't. It's basics. So why don't we get right into this, don't we? So how about we get right into this now, don't we? God, I sounded weird when I said that, but... So, we got these little babies. They're those things. They're so fun to use. They only take up the room of a single soldier, so they're great for, like, hiding and stuff. And they also turn all stealthy. So yeah, when a unit's doing that, like how it's kind of turning transparent, that means it's going all stealth mode. So yeah, you can probably already tell the theme music in this game is just beautiful. I'm sorry that I haven't been talking as much, but like the nostalgia overload is too powerful. Oh god, it's so cool. So cute. And honestly, people, if you're like afraid, if anyone watching this wants to become a YouTuber and they're afraid of being like, oh, YouTube's gonna be way too hard, I don't have the patience to edit videos. Editing videos really isn't that hard. All you have to, if you're making straight up gameplay videos like I do, like unedited gameplay, then you don't really have to cut out that much in case you say something that, because something just slipped out your tongue. There's just a slip of your tongue, then you can just edit that out in post, and it's amazing. There's rocket launcher guys up there, kill them. Kill them with fire. I'm not talking to you guys, I'm talking to my units, because my units are awesome. You guys, unfortunately, even though you are the audience, you can't like will your power in. Actually, maybe you can. Okay, wait. Everyone, pour all your energy into making my unit super powerful. Destroying everything. Can you do that? You guys did it. Thank you. Thank you guys. Seriously, I can't thank you enough.
We can use them to help defeat the GLA.
And such luck. Now I get super awesome tank. That's like the coolest tank in the whole game.
Okay, everybody out.
Excuse me, not like the coolest tank. That is the coolest tank in the whole game.
Let's pop some tanks.
So,
Let me launch one, huh?
yeah, that's a thing.
Always prepared.
All the units have little personalities.
Special forces here.
I know a
And
lot
now.
of people actually haven't played Command & Conquer. The few people
Always
who have kind of know the
Take a
whole
new position.
basic thing, because the Command & Conquers are a series. This is like the first of the general series. To put it into basic perspective, there are 3 Command & Conquer timelines. There is original Command & Conquer, or the Tiberian
Heading out.
timeline,
Rally point confirmed. Heading out.
and that is the first Command & Conquer that was released. It's like uber sci-fi. It's pretty cool. It's like what
We will defend this territory.
it's what a lot of modern RTSs are based off.
They won't escape.
So there are a ton of little tactics in this game. Like, see that barrel right there? That is an explosive barrel. See that car right there? We must destroy that car by destroying those barrels. See, I'm practically teaching you
tank
people.
up there to clear out those buildings.
Attack!
Practically teaching you how to play this.
Destroy China's enemy.
That was a
I am China's
was a suicide car. So yeah, the enemy has this terrorist unit, and they all have different units. These units are it's a dragon tank. It shoots fire.
Everything ready here.
It's pretty awesome. It clears units out of buildings instantly, so it's pretty useful. And let me know if you guys like this. Because like use likes and comments and stuff. Like, use all your input. And unfortunately, no, I don't have a like Twitter page and stuff for the channel, but there is a Google Plus page for it, which shares the same exact name as the channel. Actually, yeah, it does. Just look up Havok Gaming on Google Plus. You can look at the Google Plus thing, even though no one uses Google Plus. I'm sorry, it's all we have, but it's better than nothing, right? It's kind of an external thing. I'll try to get a Twitter set up for it, though. So yeah, I'm sorry I'm not talking about this. There's just absolute nostalgia overload going on. There's so much to talk about, and I don't want to bore you guys. You guys know how to do it, right?
Scorpions at 9 o'clock.
Okay, yeah, so those are Scorpion tanks. They're kind of a big deal. They're kind of cheap to produce, and they don't really stand a chance against our tanks, but they're still a serious threat against our weaker units, like these little guys. I'm surprised we still have as many as we do.
Focus through to the north. Send reinforcements.
Okay, we need to take some stuff down.
Transport teams 1 and 2
That's,
approaching the landing zone.
Just some extra vehicles. Oh yeah, another awesome thing about this is they constantly airdrop troops. Like that's just kind of a constant habit of theirs. They literally airdrop troops into the battlefield. Pretty cool.
Good work, General. The depot is secured.
Oh yeah, so basically the way this little segment works.
Now we need to build an attack force large enough to destroy the GLA base. Load your best units onto the train.
Okay, so
The train will depart when it is completely full.
pretty much the way this works is you have to choose between all your units and only get a certain amount in these storage cars. These two storage cars, because that has a missile on it, and those storage are empty. And we can put tanks in those. Yeah, the logic is not exactly strong in this game. We can put that in that, but not on that. I mean, that would be silly. Using something actually developed for large vehicles.
Keep it clean.
That would be silly.
Paladin tank in the field. It is time.
So yeah, this game seriously means a lot to me, and I mean, it really kind of dictates the type of gamer you're gonna be with, like, what your first real game was. If your first game you ever played was Command & Conquer, you're gonna be more strategically minded about things.
Serving China's needs.
So pretty much the way this level works is you need to get these guys to destroy a thing. And the way I'm gonna use this series is I'm gonna complete this mission, then I'm gonna stop the recording, and yeah, it's gonna be that.
I'll fire at anything.
Heading over.
That's pretty much what's gonna go down, and this is a pretty easy mission. I mean, it is the first mission of this whole
Good
thing.
work, General. The train is full.
So, I'm sorry if this is kind of boring to you guys. I don't plan to really keep this series going on for too long, because this is a really long game. I'm probably gonna do the first mission of each. I'm probably gonna do the first mission of each campaign, because there are 3 of them. There's China, GLA, which is pretty much terrorists, and then USA, which is obvious.
Our final objective is this GLA base here in the hills.
Yeah, basis is kill everything. This is like Michael Bay in a video game. Oh wait, they already made that.
Rush the enemy.
You know, I just ruined that joke because I know I'm gonna be too lazy to actually edit in clip art of like any of the Transformers games. So. Yeah, sorry about ruining that, because I mean, if you don't know me, because you guys really don't, the only things you know are the things I told you tonight when you watched your videos.
We will defend this territory.
So I'll tell you some basics about base building. That, I'm gonna go over GLA.
Or GLA! Lock and load!
For the Red Army.
That is a tunnel network. Basically, the way it works with GLA is it has that big turret on the top, but it also is a tunnel.
They won't escape.
Thus the name.
Are invincible.
We need to finish destroying this base. The Moabs will be here any minute.
No one needs. I mean, someone needs to get in there. So basically, the way it has to work is we have to take.
bunker location at
What we have to do right now
6, 8, 9,
is we have to take down certain things, like take down the AA and stuff. So they can drop a Moab. If you don't know what a Moab is, go look it up. Or just stay here, because I'm probably going to tell you.
Fast movers inbound.
What a Moab it's a acronym. It stands for Mother of All Bombs. It is not a nuke. It is like, it's the equivalent of a nuke, but isn't nuclear. So it doesn't leave like radiation and stuff, but it is pretty much, it's like the biggest thing ever. It's ridiculous in this game. You actually can get nukes in this though, but that's a China thing. So it's the biggest super weapon the USA has. Actually, in this game, the USA does have a giant space laser.
Alpha
So yeah, this is what I was
area
talking
is
about.
clear.
This is
You
going to
may
demonstrate
proceed.
Moab. Check this out. I'm sorry I'm not like saying in specific camera zones. I don't have the camera preview for this. So I'm gonna cut out these. That's a Moab. That is a Moab right there. I also love the sound
You
of
are
Moab
victorious.
and the smell. So guys, with that, it is the end of the first episode of Command & Conquer. Let me know if you guys like it. And this is Havoc signing off.